Welcome everyone to Sysco Canada's virtual kitchen. Today is the 2022 Pizza Showdown, Prairie Pizza Showdown. There we go. Welcome Kevin and Naeem to the show today. What are we gonna do today, Kev?
We're gonna see some incredible pizzas. We're getting together with some of our Sysco customers from Saskatchewan as well as Manitoba, and I think we're just excited to kind of use this as a launch. People have seen the La Pizza Week content out there and that already, but I think it's just kind of a nice launch into the upcoming Pizza Week at the beginning of May.
Absolutely. So Naeem, can you talk a little about, so today is all about also La Pizza Week. Sysco's a title sponsor, and we're so excited to have Naeem on here, CEO, founder of La Pizza Week. And Naeem, thanks again for joining us today as our guest host, surprise, I guess, judge. But we're
surprise.
Surprise.
And only judge. I do not want to be put on the spot.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to be put on the spot either. But yeah, I'm super stoked to be here. Sysco has been supporting us for a while now on our mission, which is to just help local restaurant communities across Canada, and that is so important over the last years. And we just want to continue doing that. So the real point of all this, and the point of our festival, La Pizza Week, is just to have fun, just to create something special, different, break from that routine in the kitchen, get something different going on, get feedback from customers through social voting, all of that through our platform. So you get to vote for your favorite restaurants on lapizzaweek.com. You get to visit hundreds of restaurants doing something special too. And we support local charities at the same time. So definitely check it out. We're really excited. This year is going to be pretty cheesy, and it looks like there's going to be quite a snowstorm too in some parts of Canada. So I feel like that's when pizza gets really popular.
Yeah, it is. So first of all, we want to thank all the restaurants that are going to be joining us today for today's show, because they're dealing with a little bit of a snowstorm. What did you call it, Kev? Winteropolis, or
snowpocalypse, snowtopia, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, but yes,
a normal day in Saskatchewan. That's what we call it, right, Spiro? Right.
We had brown grass a couple days ago, and now there's a lot of snow. So yeah,
awesome. Well, let's bring in our guests today. We have one hopefully coming in soon here, just dealing with a little tech, but we have a whole bunch coming in here, and I'll let you introduce them, Kev, and talk to them, and then we'll get right back into after we get everyone in here. We're going to go to a commercial, and then we're going to come back, and then we're going to see who's going to take the title, Saskatchewan or Manitoba, on the best pizzas. Right. So here we go, Kev, all the way from sunny. We call it sunny. It's snowing in Saskatchewan. Here we go, Spiro, Houston Pizza. Welcome, Spiro.
Hello.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone.
He's been ready for a while.
Folks, again, I think this is a perfect opportunity to let anybody know that's not in the industry how the pizza industry works, the takeout pizza industry. And while he's not showing it, this is very early for the pizza industry. So kudos to all individuals this morning for making it look like, we're good. It's early, but they worked late in that industry. So thanks, Spiro.
Awesome. Spiro, you better take the title though, okay?
I'll do my best.
I'm from Saskatchewan. We know Houston Pizza. It's been how long's Houston Pizza been around? 300 years?
52 years, 1970. Years, yeah. We are standing in the kitchen of the OG right now where it all started.
Holy cow.
Oh,
wow, that's sacred ground.
Wow, that's cool.
It is sacred ground.
and Spiro, really quickly, kind of what makes Houston's Pizza different?
Well, when the Kalitzis family started, they took the basic idea of pizza and thought, how can we make it better? So really it became the idea of quality. And you will find nothing in our kitchen that is off the shelf. Everything's proprietary. Everything took years of R&D to get down, from smoked meats to our exact ingredients, our blend of matzah. Everything is proprietary to us through our R&D to make sure it is of the utmost quality no matter what.
Well said.
Well said, eh?
Yeah.
52 years, Kevin. You don't mess
I
around with that.
I took them. I was like, dang, and I love they call it the OG kitchen because again,
OG.
people who are part of a multi-site group, right, or that have been in the industry for a long time, right? There's like it to you on the outside, Houston's Pizza looks like this. I don't want to say the same, but it looks the same everywhere you go. But you don't know the backstory. Like a lot of people don't know the backstory, right? And that's very special, actually, to the business, to Spiro and the group. So.
Yeah, we don't have sit down with Spiro moments, Kev, too much.
Okay.
I have a question
Awesome.
about ovens.
Oh.
Like, just real quick. Like, does an oven get better? Does it age over time? So, like, if you're at an OG place and you got this oven, like that you probably changed it if it's like one of those more modern ones. But like, does it like get better as it's used?
The only
Like
thing that increases over time is the price of the repair bills, honestly.
Right. Yeah. Okay,
Touche.
that makes sense.
Touche. Okay. All right, Kev, let's bring it.
Let's bring
bring
in
it next-
Damien. Damien
Damien?
from Rocco's. Yeah.
There we go.
Good morning, Damien. Rocco's
Welcome,
Pizza
Damien.
in Steinbach. The floor
Hey,
is
good morning, Kevin.
Awesome. So Damien, what? Kevin, sorry, I'm interrupting. I'm all excited to talk to Damien because he's in a snowstorm making pizza. All right. So where are you located, Damien? Steinbach? Whereabouts
So-
is that?
Yeah, we're in Steinbach, Manitoba. It's a small city, about 45 minutes southeast of Winnipeg, about population just shy of 20,000 people, but a lot of small towns in the surrounding area around it.
Very cool.
So,
Kev?
well, yeah. How long has Rocco's been around?
So Rocco's actually, we're celebrating our 10-year anniversary next month. We're just getting the planning started for it.
Wow. And I'll try to be somewhat cheeky here, but like in pizza years, 10 years is kind of more than 10 years. No, like it's not like
10 years goes by incredibly fast, but at the same time, it drags and drags.
Tell us what makes Rocco's unique. And I know, but tell the people on.
Yeah, so Kevin, what makes Rocco's unique is our crust. So we have a sister company that where we have ownership in as well that makes our crust, and it's a really popular and unique crust for southern Manitoba. And what it is, it's more of a cracker style. And I have one just sitting here. I mean, I don't know if you can see this or not, but we're talking paper thin.
Oh wow.
And there's almost nothing to it, but yet through testing, we did about 2,000 batches before we got a product that we were somewhat okay with, and we kept on refining it for about 4 more years after that. So it took us 2,000 batches, a lot of donations to the dumpster of dough to get our crust that way. And what you're going to see is you have a nice crunchy bottom, a layer of air in the middle, and then a nice little crust on the top to suspend the topping. So a very unique pizza.
That's cool. Cool. I like the thin. I like the thin crust. I feel like it's taken a sidestep recently. Like you just kind of see these big deep pan dishes ones lately, and like I need to try one of these thin ones.
Yeah, and so ours is most thin crust. What you see is it's just like a dense and crispy crust, whereas this has lots of air. It's almost like a phyllo style.
Oh, cool.
Would this fall into like the Brooklyn style pizza? Would this be like a Brooklyn style pizza?
No.
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 Brooklyn, yeah, it's very dense.
Apparently not. I'll be quiet.
And I think he's on that term cracker because there are people that do a thin crust, so they'll take their dough and they just roll it out. It's not even remotely the same thing. Nothing wrong with that, but not even remotely the same thing.
Yeah, it's an entirely unique product.
Very cool.
So Jay, do we have Tasso back on?
No, Tasso's not back on yet.
Shoot. Okay. All right. Well, let's go to Little Pizza Heaven next.
All right, here we go.
Hey guys.
Good morning.
Morning.
So tell us a little bit about Little Pizza Heaven's story. How long's Little Pizza Heaven been around?
We've been around since 2006, so we've been here for a bit. We're still going strong. My name is Sebastian. I'm the manager at the Osborne location.
Nice.
So
That hoodie looks awesome. Sorry, that hoodie looks good. Let's see that logo. Can we get like a closer look? Yeah, that looks cool. I like that. When the merch is on point, you know the pizza is gonna be good. You know.
We look good. We feel good. All our food's great.
Tell us a little bit about what makes Little Pizza Heaven's pizza unique.
What was that again?
Tell us a little bit about what makes Little Pizza Heaven's pizza unique. What's your?
Well, we got our famous, our garlic spread on the crust. We're known for that. Great toppings. We're open late as well, so you get pizza pretty much anytime. And our garlic butter is what we're really known for. Our staple.
And how many locations Little Pizza Heaven in Manitoba now, or Winnipeg? Mostly Winnipeg right now, right?
We're at 4 now. 4, 5 soon on the way, like right away, next month or so.
Awesome.
Really cool.
Any other?
We're at the Bomber Stadium. We're at Gold Ice Stadium. We're everywhere.
Awesome.
I love that. Tassa's not in yet, Kev.
Okay.
But let's run to a quick commercial.
Okay.
And then we'll come back, and then we'll see who's got the best pie. I don't know about Little Pizza Heaven. Do you guys have the world record for the most pizza boxes stacked? Little stacked. Look at how many pizza boxes.
I don't know, man. Houston's got a lot in the picture there too, and I'm sure Rocco's has quite a few stacked.
Ask Spiro how many pizza boxes. He was folding boxes when he was 2 years old.
But I learned a lot.
You weren't you, folding boxes at 2 years old? I know he was. Awesome. We'll be right back, folks, after this quick commercial. Be right back.
Talk about the pizza meats.
Welcome back, everyone, to Sysco Virtual Kitchen Pizza Showdown today on the Prairies in a snowstorm at the same time. So we're going to kick off here, Kev. I'm going to let you kind of run the gig here while I get everything set up in the behind scenes. But let's start. I'll let you pick, Kev, who we're going to start and learn a little bit about their pizzas and find out what makes theirs the best.
Well, let's keep the flow. It's just my OCD, I guess, maybe. But let's keep the flow going. Spiro talked first, so let's have Spiro show first. Over to you, Spiro. Houston Pizza Central Command.
Yeah. Oh, I got him on mute.
You got to take him off mute. There you go.
There you go.
So as I said before, quality over everything. Before I show you the pizza, I'll show you some of our ingredients. These are all our proprietary smoked pizza meats. One thing you'll notice for sure, this ham, this isn't lunch meat. It's not BNR or anything ham. This is essentially the same roast ham that you would find on your Easter dinner table. Same as the salami, the sausage, the pepperoni, the back bacon. These are all the ingredients that go into our classical dress that I'll show you in a minute. Everything fresh, everything exactly to our spec. Let's pull one out of the oven right now and take a look.
Oh, nicely done with the magic of TV.
Did you see that, Kev?
That's like unbelievable.
It's 52 years, man.
Wow.
52
Right there.
years, and this, like I said, is the birthplace of what became known as Houston Regina style pizza internationally. So every week we ship pizzas all over the continent, from Texas to California, every week.
I did not know that.
Yeah, neither did I. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yes, sir.
Also,
Wow, that knife is good. That's a good knife.
Also, though, for those of you that can't tell, Spiro's actually 92, but you wouldn't know it. You wouldn't know it.
So look how they cut this one. Like that's kind of unique too. Is this like a standard cut for Houston pizza, or
this is the Houston pizza cut? This
Okay.
is the cut.
teach
A
us?
pie cut will not hold this kind of pizza. Just won't.
Yeah, and like let's pull a slice out. Let's see. Like show us the inside.
I
Oh,
just
yeah,
want to
look at
shout
this.
out,
Look at that
yeah.
name.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay.
folks. A
Okay,
shout
there's
out just
layers.
needs to go to Angie, his rep, who is there right now doing some stellar camera work.
She is the
Okay.
Tarantino of Sysco, I think.
Nice.
You see that,
looks
thickness?
good.
Do you see that thickness name?
It looks amazing. That's the kind of pizza I want for like a party. I got like some games happening, and this one's like yeah. I'm actually salivating. I'm having a hard time speaking looking at that one for real. It's almost lunchtime here on this side. I'm definitely having pizza.
I think we're all gonna have pizza today.
Well, you guys
Yeah.
might have to get one shipped over.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
right.
I will. I am gonna get one shipped over.
Well, you know what? Don't worry, guys. I'm currently in site selection for Winnipeg and parts of Ontario, so we'll get there soon.
Awesome.
Okay, amazing. But I just want to understand. Were you shipping this pizza like to California and Texas? Is that what you said?
California, Texas, Florida, all over Canada. Every week we have shipping orders that go out.
But what is it, it's like a frozen pizza, and then you like ship
So-
over like.
So we half cook it, we freeze it, we include all the cooking instructions and a bakeable pizza tray. So we have all the orders come in at shipping@houstonpizza.ca. We get everything ready, provide the quotes, and ship out pretty much anywhere anybody wants them. So we have a lot of customers that consistently order from California, from Texas, Georgia, Florida, all through Canada. So it's been quite something to be a part of, that's for sure.
Okay, I'm on the site right now. Like, no, this is cool though. Like, we were talking about supply chain. This guy's got it figured out. Like, there's
I don't know
no.
if I go
he
that
knows.
far. Supply chain is a real problem, obviously, but we're doing
Yeah.
our best.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it is.
All right, let's head over to Steinbach. Damien, show us
All right.
show us Rocco's best.
Oh, I got him on mute, Kev. My
Okay,
apologies.
yeah, take him off mute.
And what we got on this is a manager's special. And what makes this special is our pepperoni from Sysco is made in Manitoba, from Manitoba animals. Same with the back bacon. Our farmer sausage right here that's actually quite literally prepped and processed 6 miles away from Steinbach. So then what we do is we have our green peppers, mozzarella blend, little barbecue drizzle on top. Just gonna put it here, pull one out. Got one looking right here. That's what she's looking like when she's done.
Look at
Oh,
the
wow.
magic. Jay, can we give them some love for their website?
Yeah, I'm just pulling up here, Kev.
Oh,
Just one
okay.
sec here.
Okay, all good.
There we go.
Oh
And so,
my.
Like I was
yes.
explaining for the crust.
Oh my
that makes it
God.
special. You can see how thin that crust was, and now it's got that nice
Oh, yeah.
little crackly bottom. You can actually hear it crunching.
Oh yes.
And so you see there's tiny little air bubbles in there too that just release a nice little hint of a little bit of yeast. So it's a bit of a sourdough yet too.
I feel like this
Yeah.
one's like amazing because it's like less caloric. You got less of that bread there, so you can just kind of like compensate with toppings. Like
Yeah.
I can eat 2 of those like easy.
And that's the nice thing is, you know what? It's filling, and
you still don't have that heaviness that you're sitting on at the end.
Oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be honest here. I was a little bit skeptical when you showed me that thin sheet that you were gonna put like loads of stuff on. I was like, all right, okay, thin crust. All right, let's see what this is about. But seeing it cooked, it looks pretty special. It looks like they're, like you said, now I see the 2,000 variations you went through to get that look, because that looks pretty good. You
Well,
ship
and-
also like worldwide or?
Well,
Well, not quite. We do fundraisers though, so we do fundraisers all across Manitoba where we distribute our frozen pizzas.
Yeah, you know, I've said this so many times, and I will say it again here, but Manitoba has an underrated food scene when it comes to food in Canada. Like over the last 10 years, through our festivals, I've seen where restaurants have blown up. And Montreal gets a lot of attention for our restaurants here because of that French flair and everything. Toronto because of the population. But what I see out of Winnipeg and Manitoba is, I think, really surreal. The community there is really amazing. The quality of products always so high.
Well, and if I could just add in here, Jay, if you're able to throw up that roll with us crust. There it is. Perfect. So yeah, so just kind of a little different than what Spiro, what the Houston's group is doing, right? So they do the crust.
A little different.
Well, no, I mean like they sell the whole pizza. The the roll with us, they focus on the crust, right? They do. I think you do some take and go, right? Like at the store, but not necessarily the fully done. And they do fundraisers, folks. Like it, you know, again, I can't state enough. You'll have people in Manitoba that'll say, yeah, we got a thin crust too. Like he said, 2,000 iterations of testing to get it right. Because, you know, I don't want to say what happens with some of these other crusts, but if you look at them, they actually, it's just not, they don't look the same on the inside. This one cooks all the way through. And yeah, so anyways, just it's pretty unique. Thanks for sharing that.
No, it looks amazing. I need to try to find where I need to try to get one of these.
Thanks so much, guys.
Yeah, thanks, Damien. All right, Little Pizza Heaven. Sebastian, you there?
Okay. So today we're going to be showing you guys our new crispy crust we're introducing, as well as our pizza week promote. So this is the crust. It's our new thin crust. If you want to pass me the screen here, we cook it on screens instead of our usual pans.
Okay.
So very crispy, very nice. And then we have our full fat Saputo mozzarella cheese blend. We start that off with. We got our fresh spinach.
Cav, just so you know, Tasso's in. Tasso, we see you.
Yeah, and I think we'll just do him all in one. We'll let him do the introduction
Sure.
and the pizza at the same time.
Awesome.
And then we got our cranberries afterwards.
What? Cranberries?
Oh yeah, it's very nice. And then we finish it off with our goat cheese. We added this. It's delicious. Alright. I got one in the oven coming out right away.
The PS 360. Wow.
I love. Okay, so there's another thing, name that we could literally do a killer show on the names of ovens. It's just, I love that.
Here's this guy.
Yes, 360. Wow, your best pizza machine ever.
Well, and what's something Sebastian touched on that I think, you know, also is the differences in the industry of how pizzas are cooked, right? Right. Screens. Some are done at like. So as you saw, they do they're crispy, like they're thin on the screen, right? To get whereas the pan is what they typically use. So some places use screens, some use pans, some take, depending on what kind of pizza oven they have, they take with the pizza peel paddle and put it right in, like right on. Like there's just so many iterations or variations. Then you saw the deep dish or again, there's different names for the deep dish style, right? But they'll actually do it in like a cast, like a deep pan.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
We put our signature garlic butter on. It goes out of the oven.
Oh.
Okay.
That-
I mean, like, there's no two pizzas the same. Like, pizza is like so
There isn't,
unique
man.
that way. It's so great. Like, and a lot of people just think, oh, it's pizza. Let's get pizza, whatever. But every single pizza joint does it differently.
Hey, pull one out there too. Like pull a pizza up. Let's get a little stretch from that mozza. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Looks heavy. Looks heavy.
Well, and Naeem, also on that note, like they're following. Like one thing that can't be said enough of, and I think all these different owners will say that, like their loyal followings are everything. Like it means everything to their brands, right? Like these people don't just order their pizza regularly; they talk about them. They share their posts. Like it's pretty cool.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like that's what really makes a pizza place. That almost makes a restaurant. It's its community.
Yep.
You know, like that's such an essential part of it, and that's what ends up growing it, and people talk about it. Word of mouth will always be the best marketing, but the product needs to be real. The product needs to be amazing too for that to work, and so that's what we got here. It looks like good product, good community, nice merch.
It's tough though. These three have just been outstanding. They're all different. And they're so cool and unique. Love it.
Yeah, they're very different. Yeah.
All right, let's Tasso. I think we got Tasso in now. Again, thank you for your patience this morning, Tasso. Are you there?
Tasso.
Can you hear us, Tasso? There he is. Oh!
There he is.
So you can tell what province Tasso.
Morning, everybody.
So Tasso, you can hear us okay?
One moment here.
Okay.
So Naeem.
Yeah.
What's the weeks of La Pizza Week again?
Sorry, what's that?
What's the weeks of La Pizza Week again across Canada?
What's the weeks? Oh, what's the date? Oh, sorry. From the 1st to the 14th of May. So, like, we're talking in 2 weeks' time.
Cool. And Sysco customers can sign up for free.
Free. Yeah, crazy.
Right there.
I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, the deal we made with Sysco is any Sysco customer can sign up for free to Pizza Week. You just got to use that promo code, which is Pizza Sysco 22. And you know, like go for it because you're gonna make your money back.
Tasso? Can you hear us?
Just making sure if you guys can hear me okay?
We can hear you crystal clear. Tasso, we're putting you on the spot. What makes Venice House different?
Tasso, can you hear us?
I don't think so. I don't think he can hear us.
Darn it.
Here, I'll answer for him.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. Yeah. Oh, he's gone.
All right.
Yeah.
Tasso, can you hear us? Maybe now. Can you hear us now? No. So,
No,
Kev.
Yes.
What we'll do is we'll run a quick commercial, come back with Tasso, and then we'll be right back, folks. Right.
Good idea. Good idea.
Is that a good idea? All right. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Looking for staff training? Food cost advantages? Interested in robotics for your business? Sysco Advantage features best-in-class companies to make sure you have the right tools to optimize your business and increase traffic. We have negotiated exclusive Sysco discounts with business partners to help you compete, stay in the game, and focus on what you do best. Our collection of offerings includes specialized services, technology, tools and personalized consultations designed to make you more efficient, increase your profits, and make it easier for you to manage your operations. Visit Sysco.ca or speak with your Sysco representative to learn more.
There you go, Kev.
Can you hear us now?
Tasso, can you hear us now? No, but we can hear him very good. Let me turn down a little
Just
bit.
do your thing, Tasso.
There. I don't know if you can hear us, Kev.
I don't think he can. Shoot.
No.
All right. Well, let's go over to. We'll come back to Tasso. Let's go over to Spiro. Where's Spiro? Spiro's gonna run. There he is. Back to Spiro. Kev.
Yo, Spiro's been on point, man. He's getting points just for being ready like this. Look at that logo, cameraman. You got that mug there. You got merch there. You got the menu up there. All the boxes. You got a good setting. Good setting.
Do what I can.
Yeah, you're doing it right. You're doing it right. Can we get like another look at the pizza? Like maybe people came in later because you went up first.
They want another look. I just have to get my camera lady. Here we go.
Camera lady. Oh,
there she is.
Yeah. Let's take I want to take another look at the pizza because this is like a really unique pizza. This is not. It looks.
Have you ever
fluffy.
seen any pizza cut that way, Name? You don't see.
Yeah,
that
I mean, I have, but like I like it that it's like their thing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's like this is how you do it here. Like if you almost want someone to come out there in the kitchen and be like, "How do you want your pizza cut?" There's only one way it's cut. It's cut like this. But I want to see it like lift. Can we lift? Like, can we take a look at those layers again? Like,
sure.
Yeah, I'm into this. Yeah. It's like also it's a lot of R&D needs to go behind being able to stack and layer a pizza like that because otherwise it just slips and falls.
And that's what really with the dough that we make every morning, the matzah, everything had to be R&D to be able to do this efficiently and uphold the quality. Even the cheese, it's kind of an ongoing process of tweaking. We have to get it to a point, and some customers described it, especially when it's hot and ready out of the oven. It's almost the creme brulee of pizzas. We have a toasted shell on top that you can almost crack through to the melted gooiness underneath.
Oof. This is good.
There you go.
This is good. Yeah, I'm into this. Should we swing?
And the big thing too is the quality as far as what the customer gets. You can get a 13-inch pizza from the cheap guys, might feed one or two people. As you can see, you get your money's worth here. Not just the quality, but the abundance of quality. Not just the abundance of toppings.
Yeah, we used to have Bad Spiro back in the day in high school who could eat a pizza, the whole thing. And it was almost impossible. Those things are things.
Can we?
All right, Kev.
Yeah,
Kev, you want to go back to?
Let's give it one more try. He's not getting audio for some reason, so I'm hoping, or is he just not on the camera now?
No, that was black.
It's okay. Let's just hang tight for a sec.
Right.
So Stacey's texting with him. We're just gonna get him to just go.
There we go.
Oh, take him off mute. Can you hear us
hey
now?
Guys, I'm from the Nipun Venice House. My name is Tasso. I'm a second-generation owner here. I run the business along with my mom and my wife over here, Carrie.
Nice.
Believe it or not, this stunning beauty over here is my wife. And we've been running the place here together for the last year and a half. The restaurant, we've been operated here for the last 40 years. We've been, I'm not sure how to say it, but ever since, I think since we took over, I think things turned out a little bit better. We made some adjustments to our pizzas, panned out a lot better as what we would have thought. Changed a little bit on my crust, on my dough, changed the recipe, started going for a little bit more on the local aspects. Bought my salami, my pepperoni from Drake Meats, my Tupi ham come from Prairie Meats out of Saskatchewan, and just recently I started picking up some fresh Italian sausage and bacon from the Outback Butcher from Carrot River. So as we got here, this is my this is my what we call my meat lover pizza here. So this is something I kind of put on towards the Love Pizza Week. This is my second time into the competition. I tried it last year. I actually won Saskatoon's People's Choice with my pierogi pizza, which was really
I
nice
remember that.
try and put out some new product. And usually what sticks out for us is the ingredients we use. So your typical pizza dough would consist of basically sugar. We use honey. We find that when you use honey in your pizza, it does give it a little bit more of a different characteristic in your pizza. Give it a nice crisp, a nice brown color. And as we see here, we got a nice pizza ready to come out. Good old Saskatchewan pizza. Honey, you want to hold up? Thank you, darling.
Naomi, you ever heard of honey? I've never heard of honey.
We got
That's
a fresh
crazy
pizza here.
Oh man!
So everything, all the meats here are all Saskatchewan based. So seeing as the provinces and the locals have been pretty good to us, the least we can do is support their product and provide a good service towards the community.
Look at that knife.
Let's give her a cut.
I don't know.
What did I just say? Like the knife too is a thing, huh? Like in a pizza restaurant, the knife is a thing too.
Got my nice fancy board from Saputo. Thank you very much, Saputo.
Nice.
And if we gotta do things right, we gotta have a good Saskatchewan beer. Nothing Manitoba. We gotta have ourselves a good Saskatchewan beer. If I had to recommend, Original 16. That's where this to go here. So we got all.
Can we get a closer look? Like I just feel like we're too
going
far.
on for the last 40 years. Been tweaking a little bit more as I came along, and been selling, I'd say, a couple hundred pizzas a week. Business has been good, especially during the pandemic, as things have been pretty hard. And what stands us out is we've had a lot of local respect. Customers have been good to us. The least we could do is return the favor and give them that respect back. As a Greek, we've been known for having good food hospitality, known for our food hospitality. So good to give that back towards the community, make everybody feel like home.
Well done.
And let's get a look at that pizza here, shall we?
Oh yeah.
Again, I don't know if he can still hear us, gang. So I just got them to do a close up. So.
Oh, we lost him, Kev.
Darn it. Okay, that was great though.
Come
That's what we needed.
No. Here we
Okay.
go.
And best of all, we got to make sure we put the beer in here. If you got to get a pizza, you got to make sure you pair it with the right drink.
So that beer looks tiny.
So fresh Italian sausage.
It looks like a shot.
Butcher. Honestly, I kind of feel that really makes the
beer.
pizza pop. The fresh fennel, the spices really brings out the pizza. The crisp pepperoni on top. Tupi ham, nice and lean. Little to no water content, so it really makes it a nice crisp pizza altogether. As according to my number one foodie over here, my loving wife, as long as she says to go, perfectly fine with me. So as long as we gain as long as the locals, they continue, they support us, and they like the pizza, the best thing we can do is name a pizza after them. If they want to put mushrooms on it, we call it a dentist special. Somebody wants tomatoes on the pizza, we call it a Charlene special. So we make everybody feel special around here, as they do when they come in. They make us feel good about ourselves, especially the last couple of years. I'm probably sure that everybody's been going through the same thing. So they serve pizza. Me, probably the most handsome Greek you'll ever meet, probably behind John Stamos and Jennifer Aniston, but hey, they just can't be choosers. So thank you guys very much, and happy to represent Saskatchewan.
Awesome.
Rocco.
Nicely done.
Awesome.
You know, like it's funny. We talk about these pizzas as if like, you know, this is a pizza show or anything, but it really comes down to like community. It comes down to the people behind the oven, history, tradition.
Yeah, I do apologize.
And passion.
I do apologize, guys. Just for some reason, I can't get audio on my end. Which
that's okay.
It's okay.
You rocked it, though.
I'm starting to hate iPhones. I'm just going to fall through that.
You know, yeah. So like, it really comes down to that. These are the themes that we're seeing, and that's the beauty about the restaurant industry and as a whole, because that's what it's about. It's passion that gets you there. None of these guys said, "Oh, you know what? I'm going to open a pizza shop and become a billionaire." No, they said, I want to open a pizza shop because I make the best pizza. I love making pizza. I love like giving something back to the community. I like the feedback I'm getting. I want to elevate the quality that people get to have and taste. And that takes guts, you know? And then you need that community, you need that local power there. So like everyone's mentioned, you know, taking products from local suppliers, putting R&D into their own stuff and testing it, and then just getting that support. Like that's what all of this is about. That's what La Pizza Week is about. It's just about like getting people together like that.
If I could also add name to like the unsung heroes behind the scenes too, right? The drivers, right? The folks that, like, again, you for those of you that haven't seen in Manitoba and parts of Saskatchewan right now, there's a bit of a blizzard going on. And yet, people are staying home, yet guess who got lots of phone calls last night? All these pizza restaurants, right? And, while it might be cold in the prairies, it is never cold in those kitchens. It is hot, right? Wow. And they all make it look so chill, right? But like, I don't think most people could handle the conditions that that they're under back. No, and I'm not trying to.
It's so true, though.
It's so true, right? And doing it over and over, and the question you asked earlier, Name, about the ovens, right? These folks are dealing with because these ovens get used over and over and over, so they break. Stuff happens. They get hot spots. They get, depending on how far you're away from a big city, it's harder to get people to come out and service. So you got to learn how to work on your own equipment. Like it never ends. And last night, we got customers who are like, hey, we want to participate tomorrow, but we don't know if we're going to be able to get to the restaurant today. And I looked over at my wife and I said, you know what really hits my heart about that? Not just our pizza restaurants, but our restaurants for the last 2 years have been dealing with those questions every single day. Will the staff be available? Can they make it in? Will the equipment work? Will certain groups of people make it that they're allowed to even serve food and have customers? Like it literally has not stopped. And yet look at them all today. They're all in their restaurants. They're putting on their best face. They're smiling. They're talking about, right? But it has been a battle every day for the last 2 years. So thank you. Just want to say that from my heart.
Awesome, Kevin. And I fully agree with you, Kevin, because all the things you see everyone here, you put your love into it, your dedication. That's why we love doing these shows with our customers, just because we see all these amazing people and all the amazing things you guys do. So hats off to you guys. Hopefully you get to enjoy those pies you made today. But I'm going to turn over to Kevin and Naeem here just to really... We're going to run a quick commercial.
Really,
folks,
like,
and then
mess shit up, right?
Yeah.
Really, like, stir.
Spiro, don't send the thugs over and take them out.
And you're like, hey, I'm out. You know what, Naeem and Kevin, you guys pick winners. I got 3 winners. Deal with it. I got 3. You know why? Because there's 3 moods here. There's 3 different moods going on with these pizzas. It's not like they're not competing with each other at all.
No.
They're completely different for different situations. 4 actually. They're we got
Tasso
wins back. He bounced out, so I didn't want to. I'm like,
so Jay, do you want to run a quick commercial? Did you say you want to run a quick commercial?
Okay. And then we're gonna come back, and then we'll pick who is the top pizza between the 2 prairies for your folks. We're right after this really quick commercial. Here we go.
Fresh food and fresh ideas are at the heart of food and service. Working with the greatest team of supplier partners, Sysco delivers the big brands you expect, the Sysco brands you'll be delighted by, and the specialty items that will set you apart. Sysco also goes to great lengths to ensure that our suppliers and our state-of-the-art distribution warehouses maintain the highest safety standards, oft above and beyond government regulations. With Sysco, quality is assured from fresh to finish. Creating memories with food starts with great ingredients. Sysco's brand family includes standout, authentic products such as Orizio's Italian staples, Butcher's Block Prime cuts, Sysco natural organic produce with the freshest field favorites, and more. Our brands are produced by partners who share our love for high-quality food products and our core values of integrity, excellence, teamwork, responsibility, and inclusiveness. Our assortment is always expanding. Find what you need today. The options are endless with Sysco. Visit sysco.ca to learn more.
Awesome. Welcome back, everyone, to Sysco's Virtual Kitchen. The battle between the prairies on who's got the best pizza. We're about to now crown who's got the best, Saskatchewan or Winnipeg. What name are you like looking at your notes there, studying stuff.
Yeah, I am. I'm taking notes.
Look at this, Spiro.
Oh, well done.
Sebastian, you get a high five for the logo, man. That is one good logo. That's a great logo. One designer to another. So Naeem, what are you doing? You're gonna worry? Spiro will take you out. Right? He will take you out.
Stop it.
Hey, look, honestly, like I don't think. I don't know. This is very difficult. I'm not.
You're all anxiously waiting.
Well, could we shift it more back to the bragging rights, where it's like Saskatchewan versus Manitoba? Maybe
Who's got the bragging rights?
Maybe don't think so much about the pizza now. Think about
Here, we'll go around one more time. Here we go, really quick, Naeem, just to help. There's Spiro. There we go. The pizza, 52 years, buddy. Right, 52 years. Square cut. Super thick.
No.
Super healthy for you. Right, Rocco's. Look at that.
Cracker.
Look at that crust.
That's cool.
Look at that.
Oh. Yeah.
That is crazy. Right?
Yeah.
I love that crust.
I know. Hey, you haven't eaten it. It's delish.
Sebastian's.
Yeah. Nice.
He sold that pizza, the one that he made.
It's already eaten.
It's gone eaten.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
And then over to Nippoin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got the beer.
Knows how to. Yeah. Venice House. No, that's such a cool logo there.
So.
Oh.
Crush it.
Oh. The honey in the dough.
I never heard of that, Kevin. You heard of that before? I've never heard of that before.
Never.
I've never heard of
All
that
right,
before. Name.
So what do you want me to do here? What are you trying to do?
You want me to pick up Saskatchewan? Manitoba.
You want me to pick up
Saskatchewan?
Yes,
Who did the best today?
Saskatchewan or Manitoba?
As a province.
Manitoba's got a snowstorm. Saskatchewan, we don't call that a snowstorm.
Yes, we've got the Grey Cups.
We've got the Tasso won my heart. Tasso won my heart. I gotta say, like with his whole thing, like, but
so. Well, that's okay. You can name Saskatchewan if you want. You might not be welcome in Winnipeg, but you can do that.
No,
you can.
I'm gonna go with. I can't. This is so like right down the middle. Like like I can't not look at the pizzas here, but like I have this love for Manitoba and their restaurant scene. And everything that they've been doing and they've been supporting our festivals like crazy over the last like 5-6 years, and so I'm gonna go Manitoba because of that history.
Whoa.
There. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna go.
But it was close, Saskatchewan. It was close.
Actually, my decision has nothing to do with these pizzas.
Spiro will
because
send
all
these
pizzas
later.
look like I'm like if I'm going to like I don't know, I got like a good hockey game or something and I'm ordering from Houston. I got like a date night or something. I'm going to Damien's Rocco's Pizzeria, getting a couple of those, like I'm with my boys. I just want to get like some quick takeout or just have some fun and like a little pizza thing and a little pizza heaven. It looks amazing for that. And if I'm like, like by myself and I want to go hang out with Tasso and like just like kind of play PS5, like I'm going to like knock at Venice House. I'm like, yo, let's do this. Let's hang. Like they all have a purpose, and they all should exist. And there's not one better than another. They're all necessary. You know what I mean?
And if I could just add a few things just for my final thoughts, I want to thank everybody for potentially getting out of their comfort zones today to be here. You guys made it look so pro, but I know that we asked a lot of you for this. And so I just want to thank you all for doing that. I want to thank one of our friends at Little Pizza Heaven. I don't think maybe it was Sebastian, but just right at the beginning it was like, hey, just want to say hi to all the competitors, just there's such a vibe, there's such a community and vibe, and it's not, so I want to thank that. I want to thank just for that aspect of it from that standpoint. And I just want to say thanks from Sysco, for being along this journey with us. So.
Yes, and I want to just jump in there too. Thank you again, everyone. Way to go, Spiro. No, I was joking. I got him on mute. Sorry, buddy. But thank you again, all of you. Like, you just make our world, really, you do, and we have a blast with all of you. And can't thank you enough. And hopefully, everyone else that watches this, we just streamed all over. You guys are being seen in New York right now, down in Miami right now on our stream. So thanks again. You're all over. But for everyone else, please look at La Pizza Week. I want to say La Poutine Week. But obviously look at La Pizza Week and really look at it. Check out their website, join it, because it's really a great way to grow your sales at a time in May, right? It doesn't hurt to grow sales all the time, but it's definitely in May. Join it. I'm going to throw the website up here. Right there. Go to it, lapizzaweek.com. Check it out. Sign up. If you're a Sysco customer, guess what? You get it free. You don't have to pay anything. We're going to cover it for you for free. There's a code here, right here. Boom. That one, there's the code. Sign up, join, and then win within your region, in your city. Take the title, like Tazo did with his pierogi pizza, which was
it's just like you get this opportunity to just kind of offer something different to your fans and community, and you get to talk about something, like that's fun, La Pizza Week, and just make it happen. So if anyone else has any questions or anything, go to the website, lapizzaweek.com, contact us, whatever it is. And like Jay said, it's free right now if you're a Sysco customer. The promo code's right there, which is kind of crazy, but it's happening.
Awesome. Well, thanks again, Kevin, Naeem, for joining us, gentlemen. All those pizzas are amazing. Please get out. We'll throw your websites out. We'll make sure they're put onto the YouTube link as well. We'll link all their websites. You can go check it out. You can order pizza if you're in California from Houston Pizza, by the way. Which is pretty crazy. I never do that either. But thanks again, everyone. Have a great rest of your day. Get out there, support restaurants. Get out there, eat in restaurants as well, and have a cold one with Tazo and stuff like that. So thanks again, everyone. Have a great rest of your day and weekend. Thanks so much. Take care.